The second act. Leave it to me. Leave it all to me, and it will be fine. Perfect. As we arranged, it will be marvelous.
Our entrance into his house in spite of him.
Oh, as I said, leave it to me.
For the record, it is against my wishes.
For all the good it has done.
It doesn't matter. The more harmed we are, the more remorse he will feel.
I beg you, sir, let it be perfectly clear for the sake of my conscience that I did try in every way
to pacify me, to dissuade me from spiting her son. Do as she wants. Satisfy her because it's true. I enjoy it immensely. Look at it. The meeker she is, the more she tries to win his heart, the more distant and aloof he becomes.
Are we going to get on with this second act or not?
I won't say anything else, but I will tell you this. You can't have all the action take place in the garden as you suggest. It isn't possible.
And why not?
Because that boy is always shut off, alone in his room, brooding and polishing his guns as if they were tarnished by his mere breath. And then there's the part of that harebrained boy there. It takes place indoors.
Well, we can't be changing the scenes 3 or 4 times in one act.
They used to once.
Yeah, when the theater-going public was in diapers.
It makes the illusion easier.
The illusion. Please don't say that. It is particularly painful for us.
And may I ask why?
It is really very cruel, and you should understand that.
What should we call it then? The illusion? That's just what we're trying to create for the audience.
With our performance.
Yes, the illusion of reality.
Yes, I understand you. But perhaps you do not understand us. Forgive me. You see, what for you is some sort of game.
A game? We're not children. Here, we do serious acting.
Oh, I have no doubt of it. I meant the game or play of your art, as it were. And, as this gentleman says, is to create the perfect illusion of reality.
Well, that's it, precisely.
Now, consider that for us, we have no reality outside of this illusion.
And what does that mean?
As I say, sir, what is for you an illusion to create is for us our only reality, and not just for us. Think about it. Can you tell me who you are?
Who I am? Well, I am myself.
And what if I were to tell you that that isn't true, because you are me?
Well, I would say that you've completely lost your mind.
Yeah, that's right. Oh, you are quite right to laugh, because here you play at make-believe, and you can say that it is as a joke that this man here, who is naturally himself, is also me, who, on the other hand, am this thing you see here. You see? I've caught you in a trap.
We've had this conversation. Do you want to start again?
No, that's not what I meant. On the contrary, I invite you to abandon this game of art that you and your actors play and ask you once again, seriously, who are you?
How brazen. A man who fancies himself a character comes here and asks me who I am.
Sir, a character can always ask a man who he is, because a character has a life of his own, identified by his special characteristics. Therefore, a character is always somebody. A man, on the other hand, and I am not speaking now of you, of course, may very well be a nobody.
But you are asking these questions of me, the director, the boss. Do you understand?
Only to ask you whether you see yourself as you once were, with all the goals and ideals that mean nothing to you now, or that may not even exist. Don't you feel the ground sinking beneath your feet when you realize that today's reality may well be mere fantasy tomorrow?
Where does all this take us?
Nowhere, sir. Only to show that if we have no reality beyond this, then you cannot count on your own reality. For tomorrow it may be its opposite.
Oh, excellent. The next thing you'll say is that you are more real than I am.
Undeniably.
Really?
I thought you understood that from the beginning.
More real than I?
If your reality can change from one day to another,